So we are back for the Arsenal rebuild. Career Mode Nation, what's going on, baby? We are back and we have done some amazing things with Arsenal already. Let me show you. We picked up Gabriel Jesus and Dybala in the last episode. We're going to make a lot of changes to our back line in this episode. And remember, it's all about getting this team back to its glory days. Arsenal had one of the best runs in the history of Premier League runs ever. And that's what we're chasing. We're chasing trophies. We're chasing titles. We're chasing access to the Champions League. And we're going to do it with some young players, but also use some older veteran players as well, like Dybala. Now remember, leaving a comment is super important because when you leave a comment, it gets thumbed up and I see it and we make it happen. For example, a lot of you guys are telling me to sell Xhaka, as you can see right here. A lot of you guys are telling me to move Tommy from right back to center back and pick up a brand new right back and to bring in Hector Bellerin just in case. So make sure you're leaving a lot of comments because then I'll make sure I sign the player you want. Another thing that's important is to hit that big old thumbs up and subscribe. Yo, Career Mode Nation, we're over 5,000 subscribers and I opened up this channel yesterday. Thank you guys for the love and support. Make sure to subscribe if you love Career Mode. Like I said, more rebuilds, more long series coming, and also a lot of one-off big videos where we play careers of players for maybe 10 years and stuff. A lot of Career Mode content coming. I promise you it's gonna be fire. I guess we need a goal like. Y'all got 1,000 likes on episode 1 and already episode 2 has a bunch of likes. So, hey, could we get 500 likes on this episode? That would mean the world to me. So here are 2 players' names I saw in the comments down below. Ricardo Pereira comes up a lot, but his price tag is kind of steep, bro. 51 million to 72 million to get Ricardo Pereira out of Leicester. I don't know why you guys put this guy in the comments down below so much, but you guys really like this guy. I don't know if they're actually trying to get him in real life and that's why you guys want us to do it, but he's there a lot. And also a lot of people are telling me that James Tavernier would be a good option. They say he's a very good underrated right back. He's not young, he's older, so he's not really part of a developing plans, but he's part of winning champions plans. So that's what it's all about, winning silverwares. Maybe James Tavernier could help us get there, but first we got to scout him. Now I did see this comment right here from my boy JT and it says, skill, sign Timber. And the thing about it, right, both these young center backs that you want are very good options for what we're doing, but at the same time, I don't really know if we need a center back. And the reason I'm telling you I don't know if we need a center back is for this reason right here. As we go look at our team, the fact that we're gonna move my boy Tommy to center back, right? Because that's what everyone has told me to do. The 22-year-old Japanese man, we're gonna develop him into a center back, okay? This is huge for us because once we do this, it's gonna take 2 weeks for him to become a CB. So we're gonna let that development plan happen. And once he becomes a CB, we now have the beast Frenchman who's gonna be our #1 center back. Then we have Tommy, we have Gabriel, and we have the boy Bendini, aka Ben White, okay? We're gonna sell Holding because we no longer need him. That means we just gotta pick up a right back. So we don't really need center backs as we already have a few young guys. I mean, Ben White is 23, right? And I wanna say Gabriel is 23 as well. So when it comes to young developing kids, we don't really need anybody else at center back. We're chilling. Most importantly now is to go ahead and get ourselves a nice right back. And I think that will be the hardest thing. Also, I really think we're gonna need Hector Bellerin back, so let's go recall him. That is important. Fun fact, I actually met Hector Bellerin in real life. Dude was hecka cool. I met him out in England, London. He was dope. He was sick. I like him. I also really liked him when he was at Arsenal. I think he's a great player personally. I've always thought he was dope. But yeah, he's back with the club, man. Big boy Hector Bellerin is going to be our starting right back here at the club, which that makes me pretty excited because like I said, I thought Hector was a great player, man. Again, we'll definitely still look at right backs. We'll definitely look at awesome options that we have. We still have a lot of players to loan out and a lot of players to sell. For example, we still got to sell Xhaka. We still got to maybe sell Party if he's not in our plans. So we have a lot of money coming in and a lot of players that we want still. We move. Okay, so we get an offer in from Sporting out in Portugal. Now, you guys know I'm a Benfica fan. Who are they offering us? They're offering us Bragança, who's 22 and 15 million. This is interesting, Bragança. Daniel Bragança. He's a center mid. He's 22. He's 75 overall already, and he's worth 15 million. We kind of do need a center mid, but I think at this point in time right now, the most important thing for us, although this is a solid deal, and I don't know what Bragança actually, his potential is in this game, but I think I want money. But let's quickly see what Bragança's potential is in this game. So I'm seeing on the interwebs that his potential is only 84. I mean, that's still pretty good potential, but again, I want Leno. I want money for Leno, so I'm gonna reject that at the moment. Unless the offer is really big, I think money is where we should be. Now, guys, Tavernier is pretty darn cheap. Now, again, he's not really going to be the craziest overall, but him and Hector Bellerin could really give us really, really good options. I don't know what James Tavernier is in this game. I don't know what his overall is. Is it telling us his overall? No, let me quickly check what his overall is. So realistically, this dude is only a 78 overall from what I'm seeing. So Hector Bellerin's obviously going to have way more potential. I think it's probably better for us to go for Ricardo Preda. The problem is Ricardo Preda is so much money. That's, I think, is what our biggest problem is how expensive Ricardo Preda is. And he's 27 as well. That's the problem. Right, boys. So, we built what we built. We got what we got, and it is what it is. Also, I checked out what Dest would cost us. They say his value is 23 million. Now, I know a lot of y'all are probably like, Dest is not really that guy. For me, he could be a really good signing. He could be a really good signing, boys. I think I'm going to sit down with Barcelona and see if I can take Dest. I'm going to try to take the young American, man. I think this kid can maybe be something, man. Him and Hector Bellerin will take care of the right back position for us, and we're chilling. You know what I'm saying? Hector Bellerin has experience, and then you have the big boy Dest, who, yeah, he doesn't have the most experience. That's facts. But, you know what I'm saying? He could be someone who maybe develops here at Arsenal and becomes something really special. So we are gonna go for Dest. That's gonna be the guy we shoot for. Now his buyout is obviously expensive at 53, but his value is only 23. So we are gonna offer about 25 million and see where Barcelona's head's at. I think it's a good thing to do here, man. 25 million. You know what? I might even go like his value of 24 and just give them a really big sell on, because I don't know if we'll sell Dest, and see where his head's at, man. Xavi says he wants Hector Bellerin and 20 million. 23 million. I see what you did there, G. I did see what you did there. Okay, I see it. I get it. I understand. It's smart. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get what you did. He wants Hector. Hey, yo, listen. Always could believe my boy Xavi, man. He knows his ball. He knows ball. Let me tell you, man. My boy knows ball. My boy knows ball. All right, Xavi, listen. I can't do that for you. It's true. I can't do that. But what I can do is maybe discuss something else with you. For example, I got Holding, and y'all don't really got the best of center backs in the world. We both know this. Don't play with me. We both know. We both know that you don't got the most. So I will give you Holding, and I will then give you 20 million. That's pretty solid. 30. He don't want nothing to do with Holding. That was quick, G. How about I give you 28 million and we call it there and we walk away here. 31. 31 for Dest, boys. How do you feel? 20 years old, 77 overall. I mean, I would imagine his potential's to the moon. I mean, I could be wrong here, but I would imagine his potential's to the moon. I kind of like it, to be honest with you. My boy Dest. And it makes sense. It kind of low-key makes a little bit of sense. They're at 31 million. Let's go. Let's go, Xavi. Come on, baby. My boy Xavi. All right, man. Xavi, shake my hand. Look at the swag, Xavi. What you saying to my swag? You like that or not? Look at that, boy. The beard on point, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Dest. He could play right mid, left back, and right back, boys. 4-star. I like this signing. Ricardo Preda would have cost us anywhere from 51 to 73. My boy Tavernier would have cost us 16 to 22, but he's only a 78 overall with no potential. You know what I'm saying? This is a young player. I stink with this right here, boys. I'm gonna keep it honest. I stink with this, but I'm gonna do this here, and I hope they don't mess up. I'm gonna say up to 110. Don't mess this up. Please don't mess this up. Let's go. Make that happen, bro. Please make that happen, okay? I hope they don't mess that up. We got the bees. First game of the season, we got the bees. Do I play this one? Let me look at the schedule. Sometimes we're going to do some simulations. Sometimes I'm going to play them. It all just depends. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. Let's check out the schedule, man. We got the bees. We got Man City. We got Chelsea. Oh, my God. What am I staring at, G? How did this happen? How did this take place? You know what? We got to start the season off right. I'm taking control. You're probably like, he's taking control because the games he has coming up next. Listen, don't judge me. How do we want to run this team? My boy Tommy's chilling in the back. We got Hector Bellerin right there chilling. Do I start the Frenchman or do I start my boy Gabriel? I might start my boy. I don't want him at center back until you're ready to go. Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, maybe you should. Let's do this. Nah, I gotta get my boy right. I gotta get my boy right. All right, we're starting with this back line right here, okay? Odegaard is still not a center mid. Gabriel Jesus still not a striker, but that's okay. We got Saka on the right. I like it, man. Instructions, how we feeling about this? Let me fix these. All right, y'all, I fixed up the instructions. We're ready to go. We got Smith Rowe, Saka, Gunduzi. We got my boy Odegaard out there. We have a pretty nice starting 11. Ultimate difficulty, 4.5. Hey, let's see how this goes. I'll show you the highlights of this bad boy. I hope we score a lot of goals. We move. All right, boys, game 1 of the season. Oh, I'm excited, man. I hope Gabriel Jesus can bag some goals for us because we're really going to need him this season. Someone help. Oh, whoa. How did he get through? Go on, Smith. Come on, Smith. You got Dybala. Back post Dybala. He controls it. Dybala. Goal of Dybala, boys. Goal of Dybala. Goal of this first goal of the season. My boy Dybala. Back of the net. Arsenal up 1-0 against the Bees. Smith Rowe with a beautiful ball to the back post off the counter. We got the Bees lacking. Look at that, man. Smith Rowe turns on the Jets. Finds the man back post. Easy control. Bang it on the left foot. It's in there like swimwear. But I didn't want to shoot it first time because I didn't want the ball to fly out the stadium, hit an alien, so I just made sure I controlled it first. Let's go, Dybala. Dybala. Over the top to my boy Saka. He cuts back. Saka still with it. Nice pass it to Gabriel. Gabriel can't get the shot off. Unlucky. Come on. No way he scored. Whoa! How did Tony just... Nah, I should have signed you. Tony, I should have signed you. How did Tony just score that? What a shot. No, Ramsdale. You gotta do better there, bro. 1-1. What an absolute banging finish, by the way. I want to say something negative, but it's just a banging finish. I think Ramsdale should have done better. Saka? Saka? He missed? There ain't no shot he missed. Dybala. He goes to Gabriel. It's a good ball as well. Gabriel slows down for a second. Can't do nothing with it. Oh, no. Is Tony wide open? Tommy can't get there. Back post is... Grab it. Let's go. Tony's wide open again. Why is Tony that free? Oh, it's 2-1, boys. Tony was wide open. Odegaard loses the ball in a bad spot. Look at that opening in between the center backs. That was awful, boys. And now it's 2-1. The season started so right, dude. Oh, no. We're having an Arsenal moment. We got to fix this quickly. We gotta fix this quickly. Saka, that's ours, right, ref? Come on. I have not liked our midfield at all, boys. I'm not even gonna attempt to lie here, man. I am going to put Partey in the midfield with Guendouzi. We just weren't good. We just weren't good at all. Smith Rowe did pretty good for us, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna move Dybala up top, move Smith Rowe into the middle, bring in Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus just wasn't involved at all, sadly. And we're gonna attempt to find goals, man, because we need goals. Smith Rowe more central. Let's go. Come on. Can I go over the top here? My boy Saka, bring it down. Go slow here, Saka, please. Dybala open, he is. Nowhere to go, had to pass it back. One more up, Smith can't shirt. Maybe I had a shot on with Dybala. I'm not sure. That's a great ball. Gabriel, can he get there? Nice pass in. 3-2. Eriksen scores. Boys, we were dominating, bro. How has this taken place? We were actually dominating, and now all of a sudden we're down 3-2 with Chelsea and Man City coming up next. This is impossible. We need to do something. Martinelli, please. Yes, boys, Martinelli. Yes. Come on. Line back up. Come on, man. Get it together. Eriksen. Let's go. Miss. It's not a corner, dude. Come on. Go over top, Dybala. Please, Dybala. Good control, Dybala. The shot, Dybala. It's off the post. You gotta be kidding me. We should be tied. That should be tied. That should 100% be tied. Offside. That should be tied game, dude. Boys, we lose our first game to the Bees. I just want to say that I'm shocked, man. I'm shocked because our passing out the back and in the midfield was horrendous. And then Dybala hits the post with the game on the line, boys. And now we got City and Arsenal up next. It's tough, dude, but our passing out the back was one of the worst displays I've ever seen in any Premier League game. It was awful. I don't know what to do. Martinelli couldn't hit a pass when I brought him in. Guendouzi couldn't hit a pass. It was bad, dude. We got an offer for Holding, and it comes in from Leicester City. I'm obviously going to negotiate a little bit more for Holding. But dudes, that was not good, man. I know it's awesome using a bunch of young players to kind of, develop them into stars, and in a couple years will be something special. Oh, we got 18 for him. Let's go, man. But at the moment, boys, that's just not good enough, man. That's not good enough for Arsenal Football Club. Not if we want to get us back at the Champions League. Not if we want to press for a league. It was not good enough. Now, it could be that we need to change the formation around a little bit. I'm fully down to do something like that if it needs to be done. But for me, it just wasn't good enough. We have an offer. It's Dest. He accepted it, man, at 76 from Barcelona. He has accepted 100% to come to Barcelona, and Dest is now a part of the team. Dest, welcome to the club. But I gotta say, Bellingham wasn't bad. I mean, not Bellingham. Bellerin wasn't bad. He was probably one of our better players, to be 100% honest with you, throughout that game. He is officially now with us, which is incredible if you ask me, because now we can kind of change things up a little bit. I'm gonna be honest, boys. Saka was very poor. Smith Rowe was great. Odegaard was poor. Guendouzi was low-key kind of poor. So maybe, you know, the young kids that I want to develop like Saka, maybe Pepe or Pippi, however you say his name, maybe he needs to be going, man. Maybe Pepe needs to be playing, because Saka, he didn't really play well at all. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I feel like this is a must-win game already, and it's only the second game of the season. I really can't believe I'm actually saying that, but low-key I am, boys, because we just weren't good. I'm gonna put Smith Rowe in the middle of the park, boys, and I'm actually gonna start Martinelli for this game. I'm gonna change it up, man. Our midfield really wasn't good. That's the first thing I want everybody to understand. And I don't even want to blame Odegaard, because it says he's out of position even though he can play center mid. But it just wasn't a good performance from the boys at all. Like, it just wasn't a good performance. And maybe I should move into a 4-3-3. I'm not 100% sure. For this Premier League game coming up against Chelsea, man, it's gonna be Dybala, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, party. And the reason I'm doing that is to see if I can get more midfielders in there. That's the only reason Gabriel's going off. Pepe and my boy Martinelli will try to take care of what's going on in the middle of the park. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring Ben White in for now for this game. And also I'm gonna bring in Gabriel, because to be honest with you, our defense just wasn't good enough. So trying something a little bit different. The only problem is I feel like we're treating Premier League games like it's preseason, and that's never good. Losing to the Bees really hurt everything. We must find a way to get points against Chelsea today. It's gonna be difficult. My boy Dybala bringing it up. Now Odegaard back into Dybala. Good passing here with Smith Rowe. It's gonna be very hard to break down a 5-back. We all know that. My boy Pepe trying to find room here. He does very well. Pepe still with it, still trying to find more room. Pepe into the middle. My boy Odegaard turns, shoots, and Mendesar. My boy Mendy with a good save. Opportunity here for Smith Rowe to maybe whip one into the back post if anyone's there. The problem is he's small. But it was Turney who gets up and almost scores. Very good attempt. We'll try it again. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe with Conte a little bit ahead of us. We pop it up again, and he couldn't get there. Unlucky. Odegaard. Smith Rowe. If only I could find a way to get Dybala through. Nice over the top. Dybala brings it down. We shoot. Mendy with the crazy save into my boy Smith Rowe. That one gets blocked by Thiago Silva. And we have created pretty good chances here against Chelsea. I tried to foul there. I'm not going to lie. I tried to take his legs out, but I couldn't. Dest against Lukaku, the Barca man against the Belgium big man. Lukaku still with the ball whipped in turn. He has to beat Conte in the air, and he does. Can I go over the top here? No. Nice ball movement. Come on. Who's open for me? Anybody? Corner. Let's go. Let's get somebody back post, boys. Come on. Let's get somebody back post. Someone big. Someone big. Why is it always him? He's so small, bro. Nice. Keep it alive. Nice. Dybala in the box. Couldn't get it off. What's that? A penalty. For what? Did they call a handball? Wait, do I have handballs on? I think I might have handballs on. Yo, I think I might have handballs. Let me see. He gave a handball. Yo, I have handballs on. Should I take it off? Yes or no? Yo, handballs kind of make it difficult. Yo, they gave a handball. Hey, come on, boys. Handball from Conte. We take those. Oh, not like this, Chief. Well, there's only one way to do it. Dybala versus Mendy. We go for the chip and we score. Yo, the ice, boys. The ice from Dybala. The ice from Dybala, boys. That's why you signed this man. Hey, listen, 2 games, 2 goals. Yo, come on, baby. My boy Dybala chips, man. What a chip, bro. Come on, baby. Great ball to Timo. There's no way he's that open. Nice. Hold that for a second. Go over the top, dude. He's on. Don't play with me. He's on. He was on. You, this game stinks. He's ref. Check the VAR. No shot. Check the VAR. Ain't no shot, bro. Smith Rowe fights him off. Plays it in Martinelli. Martinelli, one more chance before halftime. Martinelli still with it. All the way back post. No. Why did it do that? Lukaku's going to win every day of the week. I knew it. So at halftime, I'm instantly thinking, okay, maybe I should change the game, right? Bring a midfielder in like Guendouzi for Odegaard, but the truth is I don't really want to touch it. The boys have been great. I know we scored off of a penalty, a cheesy handball. Oh my goodness, ref, is that a red? But at the end of the day, it was a handball. It did hit him in the hand. I mean, that's just pure facts. Let me wait for my boy. Here we go. Come on, man. Maybe a ball roll. Nobody's in the box. Hey, yo, I need somebody. Nice pass in here. Hit the roulette, Smith. Shoot it, Smith. Come on, man. How did that not get through again? Good D. Is Dybala open? Pepe. Cuts back. Dybala sure shoots. Oh, I should have controlled it with him. What happened? What happened? Oh, that's a yellow for yeah. He found me nasty. He found me nasty. Ball whipped in. Who's there? Gabriel. It was gonna fall for us. Another penalty. They gave we gotta take handballs off. Do we gotta take handballs off? You guys let me know in the comments, bro. Handballs stay or no? Because it's another handball. It's for Havertz this time. I gotta see replay. Let me check the VAR. Let me check the VAR. Let me check the VAR. That's the weakest handball I've ever seen in my life, G. Nah, bro. Do we gotta take off the handballs? Y'all let me know. Dybala stepping up to the spot. Dybala, big! Dybala hits the back of the net again, boys. Come on. 2 penalties in 1 game. How do y'all feel about it? 1 on Havertz and 1 was on Kante. The Kante one was definitely a handball. This one was a little bit cheese, but hey, yo, it is what it is. They call the pen. The pen is a pen. Do we keep the pens on or do we take them off? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, man. We're bringing in some of the youngsters, man. We're bringing in some of the youngsters. I'm going to be honest, Pepe was way better than Saka. Some big substitutions happening here, giving players some PT, getting Guendouzi out there with Party to hold on to the game, resting up some legs. I told you this was a must win, and it's been a pretty important play for a display from us, to be honest with you. Nice passing here. I might have an opportunity to go over the top. It wasn't for him, but it is what it is. Saka wants to give it to him. Give it to him. Nice, Saka. Yo, Martinelli might be open. What a ball from Saka to Martinelli. He brings it down into the middle. It's in the back of the net, boys. What a goal. 3-0. What a beautiful play. And the youngster hits the back of the net. Come on, boys. What a game, dude. What an absolute beautiful display from the boys. Saka with a beautiful pass down bottom to Martinelli. Martinelli with a great assist into our striker. And the young players playing some very good ball right there. Bringing it down the chest. Look at that. Empty net. Good finish. Dybala with 2. And all I got to say here, man, is this. What an Arsenal episode, right? You lose to the Bees and then you beat Chelsea and you beat Chelsea convincingly. Like, that's an Arsenal thing to do. But to be honest, for me, this was a must-win game. For me, this was an important game. And the boys showed me they can do something, man. The first game, our passing was just so bad. Out the back, we couldn't connect the pass. I changed a couple things tactically and we got it right, got it tight. Back line was much better. Big win. 3 points out of 2 games. But it was a massive game. And up next, we got City. That's crazy. We get a massive offer in for Bellerin. Instantly, they won him. It's Real Sociedad for 20. I'm going to say no to it. We also get an offer in for Turney, and it's 51 million. I'm going to say no to that. And then we get an offer in for Leno, and this time they want to swap us a midfielder. Danilo, the answer is going to have to be no. 9 million plus a player. I mean, it's a solid offer, to be honest with you. But I'm just looking for money for Leno so we can make more strides forward. Spencer was somebody I looked at as well. Young kid who played incredible, boys. Incredible season in the 2nd division in England. And they're actually coming up to the Premier League. This kid was awesome. I saw him on the field crying the other day, but he's actually on loan there. But I did check him out. I did check out if he would be a good option. But Dest had a fantastic opening day for us. He was amazing, man. He brought that Barca spark, that good passing out the back. We love to see it, boys. And that was an important game for us. A massive game. All right, boys, with the transfer window almost closing and up next, we have an important game against Man City. We're going to save that for the next episode here. Now, I have 26 million. I still have Leno, and I still got Party to sell if we need to. I got to be honest with you guys. A few things we must discuss. First of all, Pepe was better than Saka, which is not a good thing for us because I don't know what it was about Pepe, but he felt sluggish on the ball. I mean, Saka, he felt sluggish and slow. He is our number 1 option still, but he did not feel good on the ball at all. Also, Martinelli gave us a pretty good option down the wing in that game, but Smith Rowe has also played very well. I had to move Dybala up front and put Smith Rowe into the middle, and I'll do the same thing against City because it gives us more of, with Gabriel Jesus and with Dybala, it gives us 2 attackers, but with Smith Rowe, it gives us an option of someone who can attack, help the midfield, and score, and help the midfield, so it gives us a lot of those options. Now, I gotta be honest, in the back line, Ben White was amazing, and also Gabriel was pretty good, but I definitely want to try Ben White with the Frenchman, but for the next game, it'll be Gabriel and Ben White because they played so well against Chelsea. We need another result against City. Dest was incredible, really good right back if you ask me, and the crazy thing is we can move him up to a right mid if we want to. That's the most craziest thing about it. If Dest wants to go right mid, we can do that. So that's a big option for something we could do with Dest. 4-star, maybe we can move him up front because his defending is not good, but going forward, he's not bad. So if we ever need a game like this next game coming up, this might be what I do against Man City to stop their attack, to stop how many awesome offensive players they have. I might put players that can defend in both of these spots right here, and that way I have 2 right backs that can attack and 2 right backs that can defend on the field. I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's a good way to stop City. So with that being said, Dest will be our starting right back as of right now, with Saka being the starting right back. But again, I don't know. Gabriel, step it up, man, because we already, look, the young star already got a goal, you feel me? And my boy Dybala already got 3 goals in 2 games. So, yo, pay attention to that. Also, do I turn off handballs, yes or no? Get in the comments down below and let me know. Gonna have to give Tabata some PT, and also my boy Sambi. This guy is somebody who's gonna have to play because at center mid, Odegaard's good, but I think he would be better of a cam. We'll have to see how it goes. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed episode number 2. If you did, that big old thumbs up would be appreciated. Make sure to subscribe. Please let me know, do I keep handballs on or off? It kind of gives that aspect of like, I don't know what's actually going to happen. And it's really, really cool. But yeah, man, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all watching. You guys are absolutely the best people in the world. And I will catch you guys back here tomorrow for another episode here where transfer window deadline day and a big game against City. Real quick to look at the table, we are in 7th. Liverpool is right above us on 4 points, so they slipped up as well. City on 6, United on 6, the Bees on 6, and Newcastle on 4. So we're right there, man. If we beat City, we jump all the way up into the top 3 most likely. That's what we got to do. Get a dub against City. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Booyah, we out of here.